Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I have no idea what sort of external effect that sort of audience or that sort of stream break has, but it's necessary for me. So, Margarita the Affectionate is 15 years old. She's super hot. Just saying. I mean, it's underage, but it's not wrong because it's the 12th century. It's fine. It's fine. And I want her to marry her cousin here, but her cousin is in Cairo, and she's in what? Bern. She's in Bern. So she's in Switzerland. Just a long way away. So it's a long time until she's gonna get married. So we won the crusade, but you know, did we really win? All right. See, we got all these various Crusader knights. Oh my God, Giacomo de Nicara has the Ark of the Covenant. Oh my God. I can't believe it. +2 dread, because the army that carries the Ark before it is you can't defeat it. You can't defeat it in battle, right? Isn't that how it works? Pretty sure that's how it works. And then +1 command, and then Rupicanini Nina rather got a Hospitaller. Nokara got a Hospitaller and a Templar. Okay, I mean that was a pretty good turnout. So now comes the real question, right? How do we hold this? Let's see, King Rogero here. I might have to fight this. Let's save the game. Okay, he retreated, so now we have to fight him. This is gonna be like uphill in the snow. Let's fight it anyways. I feel like if we auto there, we're gonna pay too many consequences. Sorry, I missed what you said there, King Horse. I hit refresh just as you said something. Ooh, oh, it's foggy. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Start deployment. Great. Oh, it's in the woods. Ugh. I don't like fighting in the trees, and I don't like fighting in the fog. I don't like not being able to see things. It's part of the game aspect. Is that like I should have, you know, superior vision. Realism is overrated. Realism is overrated. I was playing Imperium's Greek Wars, which came out. A game called Imperium's Greek Wars came out on Thursday or Friday, and I was playing it on stream on Friday, and the dev of the game, it's a solo dev or a very small team. The dev came in and said hi, and then that was really cool. So it's a 4X game. It's a little bit like Civ 6 or similar, though graphically, I don't know. I guess it's more kind of like Civ 4 era graphically, but it's a neat little 4X game that's got some interesting kind of mechanics to it. Some little unconventional stuff in it. It's definitely worth checking out if you're into 4Xs. But I was really surprised for the dev to come in. That was like a real honor. I was impressed that he stopped by. He didn't hang out very long, but I don't blame him either. But and I've really not seen anybody really streaming it, and it kind of surprises me because it's at its core, I think it's really good. It's got a couple little like flaws that I'm not mad about, but the game itself I think is pretty excellent. And but like if you look I looked this morning and there was only one person streaming it, and then this weekend I really didn't see anybody. I'm surprised some of the bigger ones like Imperiums. Yeah, there's one dude doing it right now, but he's German. But he's got 75 viewers, so that's not nothing to shake a stick at. What do you got behind there? Pavisi, Mailed Knights, Levy Archers. Okay. Where are the Mailed Knights gonna go? They're just kind of milling about. these Pavese are gonna take on all of our cavalry, apparently. Move you up there. Here they come. I get these guys. And we'll move you guys here. And you guys here. So our cav just hit theirs real hard, and then we're gonna come down with the rest of the cav and pinch those guys. Go there and go there. So we broke the line. You know, rebels have real low morale, right? So you should generally be able to beat rebels even if they're bigger than you just by surrounding them. There's no reason to pursue this. Let's just forget it. They killed 57. Yeah, so Imperium's Greek Wars, and the dev came in, and I was like, oh my god, I've never had a dev come in before. And it was cool. I mean, he talked to me for just a minute or two, but it was so shocking to see him come in and talk about it. I guess maybe he was just hoping more people were streaming his game, because he just came in and like thanked me for streaming the game, and then, you know, left. But he like answered a question I had about it. But yeah, it's on Steam. It's about $30. I played probably about 6 hours of it so far. I think it's okay. I think it's pretty good. So that was a pretty good win. We lost very few men. I want to get... We have to decide what we're doing here. We pillaged it. We have a diplomat, so we can get a peace treaty. I kind of want to give it away. You know who I'd like to give it to of all people though is the Pope, but I don't think the Pope would be able to hold it. Let's try that though. Let's try that. Let's we're gonna need a new diplomat, so let's recruit a new diplomat in Naples. And let's get a peace treaty right away with the Fatimids, so we don't have to fight them again. And then trade rights, and see if they'll give us their map as well. They will. Excellent. And we already have the Crusader states. Let's get the Turks. Well, we can go up and get the Byzantine. The Turks are over there somewhere. So we're actually going to give this away, though. We're going to give this to the Pope. Next turn. So there's no point in building anything really. And we're going to leave. We're going to bring these guys back. So maybe we'll get rid of the Turkoples. They're pretty expensive. I mean, all that really matters here is we bring back these two guys. But maybe we shouldn't hold on to the Crusaders. They're very, very pricey. Yeah. So next turn, we'll give this away. Oh, we got a... I didn't notice this. We got a famous battle. Giacomo de Nocera, the Kingdom of Sicily, defeated Captain Jausa. That was the 700, 1000. Those two little groups. That was a good fight. It's better than this fight over here that we won and then lost. So we'll give it to the Pope. And then betray him. And take Rome. That's the plan. So we need to make sure we leave the diplomat down here as well. So let's actually not send him away. We're gonna betray the Pope. We need to get in position for that though. So let's hit end turn. We'll grab these troops from Milan, put them on a boat, and we'll put them right outside Rome. We'll give the Pope Cairo. We'll have to move our troops out. We'll give the Pope Cairo, and we'll start sending them home. And then we'll immediately declare war on the Pope and take over Rome and move our capital there. That's good. It's always good to betray the Pope, right? No one wants to be friends with the Pope anyways. Let's get that pointy hat. It's just, you know, it's just not flattering. The Pope wants a small church in Cairo, but you're not getting shit from me, Popey. Okay, we finished the upgrade here. Just gonna load up on the shit. I thought there was more troops in there already. I'm supposed to be at 2 in the garrison. That's a low. This is we need 9,500, so maybe next turn. Syracuse already upgraded. Palermo. Oh, let's get rid of these guys. We don't want them. It's just useless money. Melees? Yeah, we might as well, because it takes so long to recruit those. Alright, so we got another boy. I didn't notice him. He grew up. Alberto. And reinforcements will join Ruggero. And they'll jump on this boat here. And we'll proceed towards Rome. And then our new diplomat here. Let's move him halfway. Let's grab everybody here. We don't want to get kicked out how they want us kicked out. We want to just go straight to the boat. All right. Then we'll go to the Pope and or give you Cairo. There you go. It's all yours. You wanted it. You got it. What did they get? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, they did get troops in there, so they got 6 urban spear militia, so they might actually be able to hold this when we take Rome away from them. And then you'll leave. We'll send this boat back home. Send it via the coastal route here. We need our princess here to get down south. Maybe. Why don't you talk to the Venetians before you get there? And this is our king. He's gonna drop in on Rome. Do we have a spy? He's in Lombardy here. No, down here. And then can we get another spy? We're gonna try to walk through the gate too. How big is this? It's a full stack, but the troops are kind of mixed and battle worn. And then where's this guy? There, come down here. Let's get Kiev Rus. Enter. Did Jetbot break for pretzel? No, yes. I don't know. I've refreshed too many times. Twitch's admin panel is so weird sometimes. I'm excited about betraying the Pope. I hope you're excited about betraying the Pope, because seriously, fuck that guy. Figuratively, not literally. Do not fuck the Pope. You don't want to do that, trust me. That's how you get STDs. That Pope hat's protecting him, not you. Have you seen any pictures of the Pope wearing a face mask? I haven't, but then again, I don't really look for pictures of the Pope very often. Genoa versus HRE. In the short term, we need Genoa to be our friend. But HRE are also on our border, and they're bigger. I think we're going to have to go with HRE. I think they're a bigger threat. So we're going to need reinforcements up here in Bern. I guess we'll take the one horse available to us. There's our princess here to get the map information from Venice. Alright. They're blocking the bridge. Nipples are erecting a new wall. The city of Nipples. What romance? Alright, so let's not forget about our young men in a boat. They're not so young anymore, are they? It's Nokera here. He's 26. Look at those stars. He has the Ark of the Covenant. It's real. He has it. He's gonna stop on one of these little islands and open it and see, because he doesn't want to disappoint the king. And then Kiev. What's up, Kiev? How you doing? And then Cume. McMay. And then here. And another spy right here. So what are we looking at here? What's in there? 2, 4, fucking A. That's not that's not nothing. We'll have to kill a pope for this as well. I mean, that's rough, but we can hit this guy on the outside, and that'll probably make the fight a little bit better. So we might have to wait till next turn. There's a bunch of troops there too. How much movement? Yeah, okay. We'll have to wait till next turn. Let's keep the boat there. Okay, next turn for the papal betrayal. Oh, let's get these guys real quick. What's up? You want to join up? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't you want to be on our side? Come on. Yeah. I think we only got one guy there. We got 3 of them. A Pavese, and Spears. Alright, go back. Pavese Spears. It's Britney Spears' cousin. Pope only practices social distancing by distancing blasphemers. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I mean, if there's someone who doesn't need to social distance, surely it's God's vicar on earth. I mean, if he's gonna claim that he has, like, divine power, you know, surely he doesn't need to be protected from any diseases. I mean, the Pope definitely doesn't ever need medical care, right? I don't think that's how it works. We did that one, and the only thing down here now is our diplomat. The Pope is already feeling the pressure from at Cairo. All right, let's watch that and see what happens. Because if they lose Cairo, then we won't be really able to attack them. Ah, fuck. Here goes our Pope betrayal plan. If the Pope doesn't have a place to go when you kill him, if he doesn't have a territory of his own, he'll pop back up in your territory. And that's really not sustainable. I don't know what to do. It's ruined my plan. I could attack Genoa instead now. Because the Genoese are in trouble with the Pope. A new Pope. Oh, we can make him Sicilian. I don't think that they'll actually win, but we'll vote for him anyways. He did win. Oh, he kicked ass. Wow. Well, it's the first time for everything. Oh, another cousin. Theodora, she's in Palermo. Oh, there's a lot of ladies now. We're having trouble with lady management. Speaking of lady management, let's see. We've got a lot of money as well. Oh, that's interesting. Let's talk to the English. Can I have your map information, please? Thank you, sir. Come again. So are there 3 girls in Palermo or just 2? So it's pillow fights for days. No, you stop. No, you stop. Stop it. Yeah. One of our spies died. We can't take Rome now, because the Pope has no place to go. So let's betray the Genoans instead. Pisa? More like Arza. Wait, what? That doesn't really work, does it? So let's go ahead and just blockade that port too. Look at, man, there's girls everywhere. It's fucking girls' night. Yes, it's ladies' night. What a night. Our Crusaders are almost back. They've already lost everything we've crusaded for. Stupid Pope couldn't hold on to Cairo. With 6 urban spear militia, I could hold on to Cairo. Because you could just put them in the hole and they won't go through. I beg your pardon. Just put them in the hole, and there won't be an issue. Let's recruit a boat to send these ladies over. We're gonna be campaigning against the Genoans. Let's get that out of there. So Pisa's ours. Pisa's ours. Just a matter of time. Is there a leader here too? Where is he? No. Okay. I thought we had another mature male, but I guess not. The Kumean Khanate. Oh, I forgot to move my diplomat. Yeah, sure. I'll pay you 250 bucks. Dollary dues. Hit enter. Next turn. They're huge. I hate being one of these Eastern civs, like the Kiev Rus or the Novgorodi, because there's too much space in between settlements, and then like all those barbarians pop up, and in the case of the Novgorodi, their fucking militia units are garbage as well. Like they're real bad. I don't think I've ever been the Kumeans. Explorers? No. I'll take any of the Crusader guilds. Oh, we're not doing very well. I would have thought we would be doing better by now, but I mean, what a failure the crusade was. I took it, and the Pope immediately lost it. Fuckers. I'm gonna need another crusade right away. Let's go find updated maps here. What we got here? Polish. Polish sausage. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Would have expected this to be. Oh my god. Sure, whatever. Okay, Hungary is in trouble. Hungary. Just look at all these girls. Svana the Snob, she's 33 though. Too old. 29, 37. I've got some more ladies here, and Yolanda, woo! She's a party girl. And what was the other one? Theodora, woo! Party! You know, a girl named Yolanda is definitely a party girl. Just saying. She has a good time. I'm sure it's all perfectly upright and proper though. Margarita, yeah, let's see. Is there anything you can do for me here? Get new maps, I guess, but yeah, so much for that. There. Where's our boat? Nokara is on this boat, the Crusader General here. He's kind of like the Surgeon General, except for Crusades. Alright, so I've totally thrown off the Genoans' plan by attacking Pisa. They're like, fuck! They started it with the Holy Romans, and now they're feeling it. They have not been, where are they? Oh, they're here. They have not been kicked out, and I have not been told not to attack them. So I'm wondering if I should just enter in here. Yeah, let's do it. Because otherwise, we're gonna lose our chance. Assault. Get you fuckers. And I'm fighting this. I refuse to go in and fight those battles in those tiny little isles and shit. It's tedious. I'll fight field battles, but not those city battles. It's just not fun. Not fun. Occupy the settlement. Alright, so we've got Pisa. It's got negative population growth, which is how you get the plague. So negative pop growth like this increases the likelihood that you'll have a plague breakout. So if at all possible, you need to get it positive or level like that. And obviously plague is real bad. Nobody likes the plague, not even the Pope. If we can next turn, if the Pope lets us, we will let's put those guys on the boat for now. If the Pope doesn't call a halt to this, we'll naval invade the Genoan capital. Here's our party girls. Ooh, party! It's very exciting. It's like a party right now, right? It's so wrong. You can't have fun now. It's just the life. The life is sucked out of the world. No fun. No fun allowed. Only quiet fun in the house. We have fun at home. No, there's no fun and no fun. Are people having fun? Probably not legally. It's not legal fun. No more melees. Let's have this melees come here. And we'll jump on the boat. Look at all these princesses. How are we doing with cousins for them to bang? Alright, so Theodora, even though she's not very hot, should probably marry the Crusader. Though I suppose Yolanda or Margarita could. And then Yolanda, the other one, can marry Alberto. Where is Alberto? He's in Pisa. Okay, he's with the main army. So let's send Yolanda up there. And then we'll have Margarita. What a party this is. Yolanda, Margarita, Theodora. Theodora's not pretty, but she's really good at card tricks and balloon animals. So she really brings a lot of life to the party. Yolanda, she's a drinker. It's all shots, shots, shots. And Margarita, obviously. I don't think I need to say what she does, if you know what I'm saying. Quite obvious. No fun at home because your thoughts are policed at home by SJW Karens. SJW Karens. SJW Karens. That's funny. I most often see Karens used to describe kind of like middle-aged women who are like anti-mask or whatever you want to call it, and who are in a coffee shop or a grocery store and just want to get their fucking groceries. That's what I see most of the time. And you don't typically see SJW anymore. Like, I feel like SJW is very dated. It's pretty funny though. SJW Karens should have another name. They should be like or they should be spelled differently. It should be spelled like CRYNS. Because it can't just be the normal Karen if you're an SJW Karen. That's what I'm saying. You gotta mix it up. Actually, I'm 1/8 Cherokee, and my name is Karina. On my grandmother's side. So there's a big Pisan army here, a Genoan army here. Genoan boats everywhere. They got a big navy. Yeah. It's a mess, but it's there. Here. Our guy is almost here. Let's see. Margarita, head down here. Yolanda, go marry your cousin. Woo! Nothing says a party like marrying cousins. We got another girl, didn't we? Oh no, we got another boy, Ramundo. He's in Pisa. Alright, so he should marry Theodora. get rid of these cousins by having them bang. Inbreeding is only a problem if someone finds out. Isn't that how it works? I actually don't know. God, I can't believe the Pope blew my plan. He blew it. He blew my plan. I'm afraid to move now. I feel pinned. Maybe No Kara's reinforcements will help us. We got melees up here. Let's get them. I like melees. They're badass. And then don't we have another diplomat out here? We do. Get the Hungarians. Oh, we could have gotten one. Missed him. So it kind of looks like Damascus belongs to the Turks. Yeah, it does. So we can get this diplomatic contact out of the way. We have fun at home. Oh, Mom! But I want to have fun elsewhere. I have an aunt. She's technically a step aunt named Karen, who is exactly what you would think of when you think of a Karen. I really dislike her as well. Like, boy, do I not like her. So my grandmother died a couple years ago. Step grandmother, but whatever. She was my grandmother since I was 2 or whatever. But anyway, so she died a couple years ago, and a very nice lady, but not religious at all. Not very secular, very progressive for her age. She was like a jock when she was a young woman, so she was like a golfer and stuff. It's kind of like a stereotype of like an old lady who's, you know, very independent and adventurous. So anyways, she died, and at her funeral, Karen invited like a evangelical, like kind of like crazy preacher to give the homily, and he was like sinners in the hands of an angry God type of preacher. So he was like really aggressive about we're all gonna die, we're all sinners, you know, God's the only way we can be forgiven, etc. It was very aggressive, and it was so inappropriate for my grandma Fran, whose funeral it was, that guy was the one giving the sermon. It was really and everybody just thought it was so weird, and the whole room was just like kind of like super awkward because of it. And I don't think that guy could read the room either, like, because he was done, and Karen and her husband, whose name is Ken, which sinner in the hands of the angry God, which Jonathan, he's a Puritan preacher from the 17th century. I've forgotten his name. You can like it all you want. This is about reading the room as a preacher. It was very misplaced, especially for a funeral where you'd expect consolation at a funeral, like, you know, talking about the departed loved one, or, you know, just in general being like, you know, I don't know, friendly, not aggressive. But it was very aggressive. It was just like, oh no. So it's strange because, you know, my grandma Fran had 3 daughters and a son. So there was a big family there. There's a big family there, and it just did not hit. It was really weird. Anyway, so Karen is this socially out of place woman who just like is completely clueless, and you know, I guess she thought, you know, it's her mom, she gets to decide, but her mom would have never bought into that at all. Her mom was a hard drinking, partying, you know, liberated you know, post 60s woman, and it was very obvious to all of us who knew her. It was so strange. That's my tale of religious Karen. All right, map information from the Turks. All right, how old is this guy? 60. Oh, look, he's top level. So I need to send him to the Khwarezmian. Good luck. See if he ever gets there. We'll see. Okay, we got melees here. What happened to the other army? Did it get on a boat? Yeah, it did. Oh. What's in there? There's 2 ships there, and then there's 1 ship there. Let's see about this. I'd like to sink that boat. No. Nope. Nope. Guess not. What about recruit another boat? Those guys aren't there yet. Let's see. Emma's 12. We got all the cousins married. Emma can, if she turns of age while her dad is alive, she can marry like Andre or Idamaro. And these 2 will never be royals, so they'll never be royals, just like that New Zealand girl. What's that New Zealand girl's name? Lord. What a weirdo she is. What a weirdo. I've only got about 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes of this stream. Now I'll be back after lunch, but we'll see. Will I play more of this today? Maybe. I've been thinking about Imperiums. I'm gonna be starting Oblivion at some point, but I figured I would push that out a couple days. I haven't read any like character guides or anything. Lord, you got it. I'm still confused. You got it. You probably got it at the same time I did. It's just there's a delay, obviously, from typing. Or the broadcast delay. So what kind of character should I build in Oblivion when I start it? In Morrowind, I played a Longblade, but I was also a mage, so I finished that last week. It's pretty good. I haven't done everything, obviously, but I did the main story, and I did a couple of the guilds. I did the temple. I did the Mages Guild. Did I do anything else? A couple of the Fighters Guild. A couple of House Halalu. But yeah, that's the first time I ever finished Morrowind, despite first playing it, I don't know, in the early aughties. Shortly after release is when I played it for the first time. Pick up this guy. Get on the boat. Pick up your backup spears. So I'm not sure what to do in Oblivion. Like what type of character to build. I was thinking about looking up guides and stuff, but I haven't really looked yet. Okay, Merman. You have fun playing COD. I appreciate you dropping by and following. She's got a pretty solid message, in my opinion. I don't weird in a negative way. I don't really actually have any opinion about Lord's musical style or anything. The only thing I know about her is the song that got famous. Nothing else. And that she's from New Zealand. I know nothing about her, any other song, or I don't even know the lyrical content of that song. Yeah, so I don't have an opinion about Lord at all. Except for the one from South Park, the joke that Randy Marsh is Lord. I'm sure she's fine. I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised she never had like a follow-up hit in the States, but I suppose that happens quite a bit. If you look back at pictures of her from when that song was big, she looks very kind of like uncomfortable with her fame. I've seen that before. It's a weird little song, but it was different enough to be notable, right? A lot of music that sounds the same. You gotta give her credit for that. We got that map. Who else should we try to get? This song was very one-hit wonder-like. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of music that's that way, though, right? You think it's one-hit wonder, but like if you get into a band, I don't know what a good example of this is, but you get into a band and you go check it out, and there's actually quite a bit of good music from that band. It's just that for some reason it never breaks again. Maybe it's the big bad music companies keeping everybody down. I don't know. Like I don't know what Lord sounds like, because normal songs, like people's music isn't usually represented very well by that one hit. What's a good example of that is the 90s band, I think 90s band? Blind Melon, who had that song No Rain, where the little bumblebee girl dances around. They don't have a single song that sounds like that song. Like all their other stuff is like kind of like hard rock, basically. Like bar band music. What's in these two guys? Let's go back in. And then we'll surprise! I found you! And then Nokara is here, but there's not much to Nokara. He's a little underpowered, but we'll still send him this way. We'll send him to the island. I think the Pope's probably going to try to call this off soon. It's weird how singles are like that, how they don't really represent the music, right? I'm trying to think of another good example of that. A band you would call a one-hit wonder, but their music isn't fairly represented by their one hit. I won't have any modern references to this at all. What about I can hear the melody in my head. Third Eye Blind? That's talk about dated. They had that one song about doing meth. But I've never heard any of their other music, so I have no idea. Are Smash Mouth one of those bands? I know that All Star is like really famous, probably because it was in Shrek. But that it's a Tub Thumper. There you go. Chumbawamba is definitely a one hit. But do you actually know any of their other songs? Chumbawamba's other songs? Because I don't, so I can't say if it's a fair representation as a song. Like, do they make music that sounds like that? It's a weird song. Like, that's a weird song. Like, it's got trumpets and it's got like harmony singing, and it's got like working class English dudes rapping in it. It's a very, very strange song. Aha! We got you. Oh, shit. Well, that's the worst. I didn't have enough juice to siege Ajaccio. So hold on to that. The Pope did not give us orders, huh? I guess he's our Pope, isn't he? Here, let's give him some money. Hey, what's up, Popey? Yes, we're like the Pope's sugar daddy now. It's a little weird, but we take care of the Pope, if you know what I'm saying. Man, Chumbawamba. Mouthful of Shit by Chumbawamba. They're very similar. I don't know that I'm ever going to look up that on my computer. I don't think I want the phrase "mouthful of shit" on my computer. I think that'll forever taint my Google search profile. No, I'll look them up on YouTube. I wonder if that's it's just gonna be the same song, but instead of singing Danny Boy in the middle of it, they'll sing "Mouthful of Shit." Jesus Christ, that is an unpleasant thought. I definitely don't want a mouthful of shit. Did this guy move? Yeah. We're really raking in the bucks now. We're very rich, and we're about to like conquer half of Italy. I want to buy Boulogne. We'll see if we can. Maybe the turn after next. The Genoan War is going pretty well. We'll see how long that lasts. Danny. Yeah. I mean, it's actually good. All right. I'll give it a listen. I mean, Danny Boy, isn't that just like kind of like a generic soldier song, right? Like, Johnny, Danny. I don't think it's a specific person. I could be wrong though. The original song, that is, in the Tub Thumpers, Tub Thumper is like, that's like something you would call like somebody else. Like you call your little brother a Tub Thumper. You fucking Tub Thumper. Is it about drinking? I think it is too, because he says whiskey drink, beer drink, whatever. But I don't really know what a Tub Thumper is. It sounds inappropriate. It sounds not safe for children. No thumping tubs. You never know. Mouthful of shit. I think I offended him. I am still confused by calling Lord weird, which is pretty funny to me. I didn't really mean it offensively, but like that's also a pretty soft insult for what it's worth. I don't really know anything about Lord, like I said, so it's just like, I do think she's weird though. She seems very eccentric. Yeah. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does seem fairly factual to me. Where's that's 2 and that's 4, right? So this mess. Do they have troops in one of these? Because I should try to take them out. She has a unique music considering pop in the US is like 5 chords or 5 mumble noises. Yeah, I think it's actually like 3 chords for what it's worth. But I don't think Royals has any more chords. Like the melody behind Royals is just as simple. I think that her you could interpret the words of that in a number of different ways, but I don't know them well enough to like talk about the ways. But I remember when the song came out thinking that it was perhaps too critical of the genre that it was satirizing, but I don't even really remember if that's what it's about. So it's like, let's go up here. We're gonna try to buy Boulogne. Hi. What's up, Germany? It's just me, Sicily. Yeah, how you doing? If I give you $10,000, will you give me your city? It's a good deal if you ask me. Yes, thank you. King of all Italy. Not quite. We're working on it. Is 10,000 a good price for Boulogne? Or is that too little? I worry that buying settlements is OP sometimes. But, I don't know. 10,000's a lot of gold. It was about 1/3 of the gold I had banked. Oh man, they still haven't taken Zagreb after all this time. That's not a good performance, Venice. It's turn 42. Let's see. Milan. We don't really need more troops right now. What happened to that other half stack they had, though? It's not in the water. I wanted to attack it. Here, let's combine these two navies. That'll protect us a little more. And then let's start whittling down these guys. Dead. Not dead. This is gonna be a double. Ooh. Oh, we won, and they're both dead. Excellent. All right. Oh man, we got fucked up by that one, man. We paid the price. Right, can you retrain? Yeah. Get him up in there. All right, next turn. Oh, I gotta get going. I have to make lunch. I'll be back after lunch in about an hour. Thanks for joining me today, everybody who stopped by. Thanks to all the people who followed. I had a bunch of people later on today. And looking at my viewer segment, like after about noon, I really started picking up some folks. His Majesty, King Horse, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and everybody else too. And I'm sorry I offended you. I'm still confused. I don't actually have any strong feelings about Lord. I'm sure she's lovely though. All right, have a good one.